What's up, y'all? Kevin Jones here, Coach Jones. They done messed around and made me a coach. Look, last week I talked about being built for it. This week, a message I've been driving to my guys comes down to running through the line. Every time we run on this field, we got to run through the line, not to the line. And that's a fancy way of just having good old-fashioned effort. You got to have effort. Why be out here if you're not going to put forth the full effort it takes to do something? Don't just go through the motions. Because if you do it out here in practice, you're going to do it on Friday nights under those lights. If you do it out there, you're going to do it in the classroom more than likely. And then that's going to affect your opportunities to go to college or even have just good grades and perform the way you're capable of in the classroom. So with everything you do, put forth the maximum effort. Run through the line. If you have 50 yards to run, you need to be running as hard going through the 50-yard mark as you did in 20, 30, 40 yards. And that's important because when it comes to life after football, okay, my players, every other player around this great land we call home, long after their teammates and their coaches are expecting them to be good football players, they're going to have wives one day, they're going to have children one day that are going to be looking to them and expecting them to be good men, to be good leaders in their community. And honestly, we're all going to need that. We need these young guys to grow up and to be good men. And you cannot be a good man if you're not putting forth effort every day, because no great man becomes a great man accidentally. It's very intentional and it takes effort. It takes a mentality of completing the job, 100% effort every time. Now, will you get everything right? No. Will you be perfect? Absolutely not. You won't be perfect. Nobody is. But if you put forth the effort, a lot of your missteps and miscalculations can be forgiven, sometimes not even noticed, because you're putting forth that effort and putting it in, getting that good work in is what we call it. So share this with a young person you might know, old person you might know, player, whoever. If this applies to you, if you haven't been running through that line, if you've been pulling up and coasting across the finish line, yeah, tighten up, get it together. Because if you run through the line, I promise you, the outcome will be a lot better than if you only run to it.